Any film about the Holocaust is the enormity of the massacre. But here, we're talking about one man, one murder, one human being brought to slaughter. This drop, so to speak, isolated from the ocean of abomination, allows us to understand the mechanism of the unspeakable. How a society shifts from civilized, humane, lawful, to barbaric, merciless, and criminal. We all tend to think of such a swing would take place in a theatrical, histrionic, ostentatious manner, but in reality, the shift is sly, deceitful, almost invisible. And the first concrete element to change is language. The way we talk about things, about people, the way we talk about foreigners, immigrants, refugees, the way we talk about minorities, the way we talk about power, domination, punishment, purification, justice, and injustice. Switzerland always took pride in having resisted the Nazi virus. This film, based on a true story, shows that things were not so simple. As I mentioned earlier, A Jew Must Die is also a film about a writer. Jacques Chessex wrote the book this film is based on in 2009. Although it was a big literary success and immediately translated into several languages, the publication caused a considerable scandal in Switzerland. Chessex had stirred muddy waters. No one wanted to be reminded of what had, until then, been labeled as a simple petty crime, a livestock merchant who happened to be Jewish, killed by a bunch of country simpletons. No one wanted to see the meaning of such a murder, what it said about us as a society. And so, in a rather perturbing and astonishing way, and for several months, Jacques Chessex became the object of intense loathing and malevolence from a great part of the Swiss public. He was verbally abused in public, his house was stoned, he received death threats in the mail, he was insulted in the streets. As if, by telling the story of this murder, he had committed a greater crime than the killing itself. Such are the odd circumstances in which the story you're about to see took place. I hope my film tells us something about today, about 2007, which in so many ways reminds me of the 1930s and 1940s. Again, I am grateful to your presence and only wish I could be here with you tonight. Thank you, Jacob Berger.